Did you know that the universe literally kicked Pluto out of the solar system group chat? And honestly, the drama is completely unhinged. For decades, Pluto was vibing with the big boys, thinking it was a whole planet. Then scientists woke up one day and did the unthinkable. They declared Pluto as not a true planet. Imagine being an icy cosmic rock, minding your own business, only to get brutally unfollowed by NASA. It's wild, but to understand why Pluto got demoted, we have to look at the absolute circus that is our solar system. It's basically an ancient, chaotic reality TV show that's been running for a hot minute. This whole cosmic circus started about 4.6 billion years ago. That is ancient history, older than your grandma's oldest Facebook meme. It all began as a giant swirling cloud of dust and gas that decided to collapse under its own weight, kind of like your motivation on a Monday morning. At the center of this collapse was the ultimate main character, the Sun. The Sun is an absolute unit containing 99.8% of all the mass in the entire solar system. It basically dictated how everything else formed, bullying all the rocks and gas into their current orbits. The Sun is constantly blasting out solar winds, which acted like a cosmic leaf blower. It blew all the light gases away into the outer edges, leaving the heavy, rocky junk close by. Without the Sun gatekeeping the entire neighborhood, our planetary lineup wouldn't even exist. Because of the Sun's cosmic leaf blower, we got the inner Rocky Squad. First is Mercury, a burnt chicken nugget orbiting way too close to the fire. Then Venus, a toxic, acid-raining hellscape that is the ultimate catfish. Next is Earth, the only place with Wi-Fi and iced coffee. Right next to Mars, which is just a dusty red backup timeshare. Past the asteroid belt, we run into the gas giants, and these guys are absolute units. Jupiter is the final boss, so massive it eats asteroids for breakfast. Saturn is the influencer, showing off its icy bling rings. Finally, Uranus and Neptune are two frozen ice balls that are mostly famous because people can't pronounce Uranus correctly. Before we figure out why Pluto got ghosted, I need to know. If you were forced to live on another planet for a year, are you picking Team Mars or Team Venus? So where does Pluto fit into this cosmic mess? Back in 2006, astronomers basically rewrote the rules of what makes a planet just to kick Pluto out. To be a certified planet, you gotta do three things: orbit the Sun, be round, and clear your own orbit of other space junk. Pluto checked the first two boxes, but it absolutely failed the third one. It lives in the Kuiper Belt, which is basically a giant cosmic junkyard full of icy rocks. Pluto wasn't big enough to smash those rocks out of the way. It was literally too small to clear its own driveway. So scientists downgraded Pluto to a dwarf planet, which is the astronomical equivalent of getting friend-zoned. They basically told Pluto it could still hang out in the backyard, but it wasn't allowed inside the house anymore. The disrespect was absolutely legendary. Now, our solar system feels absolutely massive to us. It takes years for space probes to get anywhere. But if you zoom out, our entire solar system is actually microscopic. We are just a tiny, insignificant speck inside the Milky Way galaxy. The Milky Way has over 100 billion stars, and most of those stars have their own planets orbiting them. Our entire solar system is just one tiny grain of sand on a massive cosmic beach. We aren't even in the cool part of the galaxy. We're stuck in the boring suburbs. So yeah, the solar system is a 4.6 billion year old reality TV show ruled by a giant ball of fire, and Pluto is just a lonely space rock crying in the dark. Hope you learned something on this episode. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next video.